Hey guys, so I'm just going to show you a little bit on this track that we were on like 2 weeks ago, actually 3 weeks ago, before my hand kind of died, which my hand is feeling miraculously better. So I'm going to show you where we're at because we're gonna track this tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. So what I did was I got a guitar sound, which I deleted because I had it in record mode. It's okay. We can pull it out. We can pull this out, man. It's just a little scratch track. Yeah, you can go. Okay. So, but let's mute it right now. Okay, so check it out. So I had my Superior drummer track. And it's good. And if there's anything I want to fix, but this track mainly, I don't even know if this is, I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know if this is cool. I want to finish it because I want to get into creative mode and get out of the mode I've been in, which is this gear mode. But I did learn how to do the halo last night. The halo's cool, man. I got my presets. I got for quarter note, dotted eighth, little slap back, which I'm not a slap back guy, but I don't know. I'm going to try it. Everybody else is. Maybe it'll happen for me. Yeah, so what I did was I took the Superior drummer that was open and here, I'll reactivate it so you can see it. So I've got my basic rock kit that I use. And you'll see here, I've got it's JL New 2023 Rock. I've got out 1-2 or I've got split. The out 1-2 is just stereo out. I always work from that because I don't want to program from the split out, and so I work from that. And as I go along, and once I know, okay, these are the tracks. And I mean, I can always go back and change things, but I don't think I'm going to at this point. The drums are where they are, and they're cool. So what I did was in here where it was 1 and 2, I set it to split. And then I have my tracks here. I'll make that inactive. That are already set up. This is a part of a template. So I've got kick, snare, tom 1, 2, 3, 4, hi-hat, overs, and rooms. And actually, so I'll show you this. Make active. I'm sorry. I've got a client coming in like 10 minutes. I just wanted to kind of show this and get this out there. So you'll see here, in the mixer, I've got them all going out and it starts at 3/4 because 1 and 2 is designated for the master out. So kick sub is 3/4, and I have it pre-blended or whatever. And then I've got snare top, snare bottom, snare side are all going out 5/6. So that all correlates to this. So if you look here at kick, you've got 3/4. Here, I'll do this big so you can see it. I mean, you guys already probably know this, but you see S3/4, that's Superior 3/4. And there it's under Superior 3/4, 5/6. So the Superior doesn't give you an option for 1 and 2 because 1 and 2 is designated for your master out. So if you want to split out, and I think Addictive is the same way, and I don't know, Battery, a couple of them are like that. One thing you'll see that I did do is you'll see that the left and right is inversed. That's because these kits come from Superior drummer perspective. So the day that drummers buy my records, then we'll go drummer perspective. As long as it's the general public, we go audience perspective. That's why I flipped these, and I'll mono these up anyway. But you'll get to see, make that inactive. So now I basically just put them all in record mode, and here they are, recorded. And you can hear, and I'm not going through the system, but you can hear the drums going through the kick going through the overs, right? When it kicks in, get rid of the kick. Yeah, I mean, this Tune Tracks is really good with all this Superior, and I don't use the other one. whatever it's called. I can't think of what it's called, but you know, I just use this, but it's really nice. So now I've just printed them all out. So now I can deinstantiate this, and what I can also do is come here and I can go to import session data, and I can go to my templates. I can go to my mixed template right here, pop and rock, pop and rock, I don't know, it doesn't matter. And I can go kick trig and why do I not have snare trigger? Oh my God, how did this get lost? Okay, forget it. Disregard that. I'm not sure why that just did that. It's called snare top. Maybe it's just this V2. Yeah, here we go. Kick trig. Oh, that must have been a special one for loops and stuff. Okay. Kick trig, snare trig, and bring them in. And I think these are now they actually go mono. Snare trig is stereo because the trigger has some atmosphere on it. What am I doing? Hold on, snare drums. Okay. So here's snare. So that goes into snare mono or stereo. Oh wait. That's weird. Oh, I know. Oh, hey, what's up? I'm just finishing a video. It's because it's a mono in. It's mono to stereo. And then I go here to kick. And then I go like this. And now, instead of just having the set, which is this, now kick and snare, trig. Oh, take them out 1 and 2. They're set out for that. Oh, for the template, for the mix. So here we go. Them off. And now kick. Yeah. And then snare. The reason I wanted to do this now is because I want to have the triggers in when I start doing the rhythms. So that's it. Let's go modify. Let's just pull over the triggers. Boom, save. We'll get rid of drums here. And that's it. So now they're a group. And there it is. And then I got my guitars, which are... Those are just the scratch that I was getting the sounds. So check it out, Kyle. So here's the guitars on this. So this left here is the PT100. And the right is the Mark V. And then together, and then with everything. Yeah, the black ball. Say again?
That's a project of yours? Like
yeah, it's an instrumental I'm doing.
It sounds good, man.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I mean,
it really made me sound like a little bit like Living Color.
Did it?
Yeah, a little bit.
See, everybody gets, I think, a different thing, you know, when they hear music.
Yeah, I heard, you know,
somebody was like, well, because the little bridge does a ding, 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 and I think it sounds like Rat. Like, listen. Kind of like round and round.
Yeah, all right.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, absolutely.
Like the little pre-chorus before round and round and round.
That sounds good, man.
All right, well, anyway, there we go. So next video will be tracking guitars. And it'll be through the system. So